Business Report. Apple Incorporated remains a global leader in the technology industry. In this report, we examine the challenges of managing a company in a rapidly changing technological environment.
Welcome to our coverage of Apple Incorporated, one of the world's leading technology companies. Today, we explore the company's background and leadership structure to understand how it has achieved global success. Apple Incorporated is often regarded as one of the most innovative companies in the world, a business that must continuously adapt its strategy to remain relevant in a rapidly changing technological environment.
While the company is best known for the iPhone, Apple's journey began much more modestly. Founded on 1st April 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne, Apple operated out of Jobs' family garage in Cupertino, California.
To fund their first product, the Apple I, the founders sold personal belongings, including Jobs' Volkswagen bus and Wozniak's HP 65 calculator. This humble start laid the foundation for a company that would eventually transform the global tech industry.
Throughout its history, Apple has been defined by strategic pivots. After the launch of the Macintosh in 1984, the company faced a decline in the 1990s, nearly reaching bankruptcy. The return of Steve Jobs in 1997 sparked a renaissance, producing iconic products such as the iMac, iPod, and later in iPhone 2007.
Today, Apple has grown into a massive global brand, with a growing presence locally here in Malaysia, exemplified by the recent opening of the Apple TRX store in Kuala Lumpur.
As of 2025, Apple is no longer solely focused on hardware. Services including the App Store and iCloud now account for a significant portion of the company's $416 billion revenue. In addition, Apple is strategically navigating the emerging AI wave, integrating Apple Intelligence directly into its chips while emphasizing privacy-first AI.
With this growth and innovation, Apple's organizational structure plays a key role in ensuring effective management and leadership across all functions.
At the top is Tim Cook, the Chief Executive Officer responsible for overall strategy and operational direction. Supporting him is Sabih Khan, Apple Chief Operating Officer, who manages global operations and ensures smooth coordination across the company.
Luca Maestri, the Chief Financial Officer, oversees financial planning, reporting and investments, while Craig Federighi, Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, leads Apple's software development efforts.
Hardware innovation, including the development of Apple's custom chip, is led by Johnny Srouji, Senior Vice President of Hardware Technologies. Meanwhile, Eddie Q, Senior Vice President of Services, manages platforms such as the App Store, iCloud, and Apple Music.
Retail and Human Resources are headed by Deidre Obian, Senior Vice President of Retail and People, ensuring Apple's global workforce and stores align with company strategy. Marketing, branding, and product positioning are managed by Greg Joliet, Senior Vice President of Worldwide Marketing.
This functional organizational structure centralizes expertise within each department while promoting collaboration across product lines, allowing Apple to innovate efficiently and maintain consistent quality standards.
Although decision-making remains highly centralized, which can slow response in fast-moving markets, this structure supports long-term strategic control and reinforces Apple's focus on innovation, quality, and market leadership.
In summary, Apple's history of strategic pivots combined with a clear organizational structure highlights the importance of effective management in navigating technological change and sustaining global success.
Thank you. Now to take a closer look at Apple's current technological developments and their impact, we turn to our next segment.
That's right. Here's our reporter with more on Apple's current technological implementation.
Continuing our coverage, we now turn to Apple Incorporated current technological implementations and recent developments. Apple Incorporated is an American global technology based in Cupertino, California, best known for its innovation, premium devices, and tightly integrated ecosystem. To stay competitive in a fast-changing tech industry, Apple continuously develops new systems while maintaining control over both hardware and software systems. This approach delivers a seamless user experience, but also brings both advantages and challenges, which this segment explores. One key benefit is Apple's integration of hardware and software systems, allowing optimized performance and strong compatibility across devices. Features such as AirDrop enable users to move tasks easily between iPhones, iPads, and MacBooks, improving productivity. This integration also reduces software fragmentation, ensuring timely updates and consistent quality. From a business perspective, Apple's control over its technology improves efficiency and reduces dependence on third-party providers. Security and privacy are another major advantage. Technologies like the secure enclave and on-device data processing protect sensitive user information. Custom design processes further enhance performance, energy efficiency, and battery life, benefiting professionals and everyday users alike. Despite these strengths, Apple's technology strategy has its drawbacks, particularly high cost and limited accessibility. Premium pricing and expensive accessories limit accessibility for students and low-income consumers. Apple's closed ecosystem, known as a walled garden, also restricts customization and creates vendor lock-in, making it difficult for users to switch platforms. Environmental concerns remain, as frequent upgrades and limited repairability contribute to electronic waste and resource consumption.
In summary, Apple's technology delivers powerful performance, security, and user experience, but raises concerns about affordability, user freedom, and environmental sustainability. While Apple's current technologies highlight its strengths and challenges today, these innovations did not emerge overnight. To better understand how Apple reached this stage, let's take a step back and examine its past technological developments.
Before its current innovation, Apple Incorporated had already made a lasting impact through its past technological development. Apple Incorporated has a long history of technological innovation that has played a major role in shaping the global technology industry. Before Apple Silicon and cloud services, Apple introduced groundbreaking technologies that changed how people interact with computers and mobile devices. While this innovation helped define the digital age, they also introduced challenges which this segment examines. One major benefit of Apple early innovation is improved accessibility and ease of use. In 1984, Apple introduced the graphical user interface with the Macintosh, replacing complex command line system with icons, windows, and a mouse. This made computer easier to use for the general public. Later, the iPhone multi-touch interface allows users to interact through simple gesture, making smartphone accessible to users of all ages. Apple innovation also increased competition across the technology industry. Products like the Macintosh, iPod, and iPhone forced competitors to adopt new design and technologies, accelerating innovation. The iPod and iTunes Store further transformed digital media by changing how music was purchased and consumed, laying the foundation for modern streaming services. Despite these successes, Apple Plus technology also had limitations. Compatibility issues were common, as Apple products work best within its own ecosystem, making cross-platform use difficult. Digital right management restriction on iTunes content reduced user flexibility and encouraged ecosystem lock-in. Rapid technological change also caused older devices to become obsolete quickly, encouraging frequent upgrades and increasing electronic waste. Additionally, Apple innovation disrupted traditional industries, leading to business force shutdown and job losses among companies unable to adapt.
In summary, Apple past technological innovations improve accessibility, competition, and digital media consumption, while raising concerns about compatibility, sustainability, and industry disruption. These past innovations play a significant role in shaping not only Apple's success, but also the digital industry as a whole. As we bring our discussion to a close, let's summarize the key findings and present our recommendations moving forward.
In conclusion, Apple Inc. has undergone significant transformation since its establishment, facing various challenges, criticism, and period of rapid technological changes. Over the years, Apple's technological developments have generated both positive and negative impacts on society and the consumer market. While innovation has strengthened the company's global position, certain strategy decisions made by the company um, have also raised concerns among consumers and shareholders alike. Based on our analysis of Apple's history and current standing, our group believes that the company has opportunities to further strengthen its position by improving in certain aspects. One major concern among consumers involves the removal of features in newer iPhone models that were previously available in older models, such as the headphone jack and the home button, to name a few. These changes have led to some users delay upgrading their devices or considering to alternative products offered by competitors. In addition, Apple has faced criticism regarding the performance of older iPhone models. The company has admitted to prioritizing system stability and battery performance through software updates that may slow down older devices, which has raised concern over transparency and consumer trust. To address this issue, Apple could improve communication regarding software updates and provide users with clearer choices when updates may affect device performance. Furthermore, Apple may increase customer satisfaction by improving device flexibility and repairability. While current design choices emphasize security and brand integrity, limited customization and difficulty in third-party repairs have reduced user convenience. Another area for improvement lies in customer support. By offering more efficient, personalized, and responsive assistance, Apple could better address customer concerns and strengthen brand loyalty within their customers. Overall, if these recommendations are taken into consideration, Apple Incorporated is well positioned to enhance consumer trust and continue its growth as one of the world's leading technology companies. This concludes our management analysis of Apple Incorporated.
Tasty like a gummy, jelly bean or lollipop. Yum, yum, yum. Give me some, give me some. Yum, yum, yum. Give me some, give me some. Yummy in your tummy, sugar rush, don't let it stop.
This is the all-new, completely redesigned, super versatile iPad.
As we conclude this business report, it is evident that Apple Incorporated strong management, strategic focus on innovation, and effective leadership has played a significant role in maintaining its global position. Despite facing challenges such as market competition and regulatory pressures, Apple continued to demonstrate resilience and adaptability. This concludes our management analysis of Apple Incorporated. Thank you for watching.